Hiya, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Hutch and I make Sims 4 speed builds on my channel, but I also play quite a bit of Animal Crossing, and I've been wanting to do a tour of my island to celebrate the 1 year anniversary of New Horizons. So happy anniversary, and yeah, what a year it's been, eh? Who would have thought we would have played this game as much as we have? So yeah, I'm gonna open my map up now and just show you kind of my island a little bit. You'll see my dream addresses at the bottom, that should be updated, and we'll just take a quick look at my villagers. So I have Bob, who is a lazy villager, Wolfgang, who's cranky, Hazel, who is my personal favourite villager and she's sisterly. We've got Stella, who's a normal villager, Butch, another cranky, Nibbles, I think she's classed as Peppy, another one of my favourites, Pietro, who is smug, Bones, who's also lazy, Goldie, another normal, and finally Bill, who is a jock. So yeah, those are my villagers. Let me know in the comments who your favourite villager is. These aren't necessarily like all my favourites. I'm fairly new to Bob. Wolfgang's one of my all-time favourites. I've been playing since Wild World, so I'm quite familiar with them. So yeah, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, feel free to do so. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll also link my Instagram in the description. So yeah, let's get on with the tour and enough rambling. Hiya, I'm just editing the video now and I just wanted to pop in and let you know that my character's name is Jojo. My first name begins with J-O, hence why I called her that, and yeah, it is also a JoJo reference. So obviously here we are in my kind of garden. My house is fully upgraded and I'll do a tour of that at the end. I've just got a little seating area over here. I've got some like custom cushions and this little magazine or book, I can't quite remember which one it is, that's got my town flag on it. And then we've also got a little pet turtle here. Yeah, and a little bit of water thing. Water thing, it's a waterfall. So yeah, oh, and this is my first Lily of the Valley that I got. So my island, I don't know if it classes as a 5-star island anymore, but it was at one point, and I've got quite a few of these, as you can see. So yeah, we'll go to the secret beach, even though it's not really a secret anymore, as I've opened all mine out. So yeah, I just got this little sitting area with a little bit of music. I like to come down here sometimes when Red's not here, spoiling the view, although he doesn't show up on my island that much, so I don't need to worry about that too often. And then we'll make our way over in this direction. This is my like personal favourite part of the build. I'm not used to making Sims 4 videos. My favourite part of the island, oh, we'll just quickly look at this little sitting area that we've got here, just looking out onto the beach. These red roses as well, these produce blue roses, which took absolutely ages. If you've ever tried to get blue roses, you'll know how difficult it is. So yeah, I'm not getting rid of these red roses. Yeah, so just walk down here over this little wooden bridge, and I've just got my little foresty area, I guess, the mushroom lamps. It's not like that complicated to make, but it did take me quite a long time to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with this bit. If we go over here and I can just get my ladder out, go up to this little bit here, I've got another little sitting area. Don't normally find villagers up here, but it's, I don't know, I think it's quite cute. Yeah, I don't normally find my villagers get up here, but I like to come up here sometimes just to take photos. Oh, got a bit stuck there. So yeah, if we come down, I'll show you this little bit in a little bit afterwards. If we come down here, this leads to like the residential area. So this is where my museum is. This is one of like the first things that I ever did to my island. I'm not like super happy with it anymore. I think it's quite, I don't know, I just don't really like it. I think it's quite plain. I think it's like the boxiness of it. I've just got this like stone wall all the way around and I'm not too keen on it anymore. I quite like the waterfall that comes down, but I don't know. This was like the first thing that I ever did when I unlocked terraforming. So yeah, I've got those like butterfly and moth statues, but I don't know. I'm not really keen on it anymore, but yeah, so we'll come down here. First, this comes towards, I guess, just like some residential areas. These are like my beach villagers. So this is Pietro's house. He's got a little balloon in his garden. And then Nibbles' house, she's got some flamingos. And then on my beaches, I've not really done anything. This is kind of unfinished. I was just experimenting a little bit with that. It's kind of like the last thing that I need to do. And then I've just got some beach towels. Yeah, I've not really done anything much with these. Same with like the pier. Is it a pier? Yeah. I've got like the name of it. Oh, and I forgot the DIY. I forgot to pick it up. Let's have a quick look at what that is. Okay, thanks Tammy. What have we got? Oh, I've already got that, so I'll put that down here with my spare DIYs that I have. So yeah, we can just like walk up this little bit. This little area as well, just put kind of like the fossil area. Didn't really know what to do with it. It's kind of just like a last minute thing. So we'll come up here to the end of the beach. Oh, and I've got my monster statue there. Didn't really know what to put on this bit, so I just kind of shot him down there. And yeah, and then we've got this little kind of fishing bit where you can, obviously you don't really sit down to fish, but I wanted to use those items that you get from CJ when you do like the fishing tourney and whatever. So we'll just run back down towards that little residential area, and I can show you, there's like a little private area. It's not really that private, but yeah, if we just come up to here, we've got the outdoor piano thingy, the mole statue, a little bit of a pond, and a tiny little waterfall, and a little chess table. Yeah, I've got quite a few of these kind of little, I don't really know how to explain it, just places to just kind of go and sit. There's not really like much going on. But yeah, we'll walk down this way and we'll go over to, this is like the main residential area of my island. So I'm just going to quickly go onto the map. On the bottom right, that's kind of just like the beach area. And then you'll see on kind of like in the middle and to the left, we've got like a main residential area with like shops and stuff. We'll take you through that now. This is my little pride display of flowers. We don't have a brown flower, hence why I've got these like, are these pansies? I can't remember, but they kind of have like brown things on them, and I was trying to decide between these ones here and these ones here. So yeah, got my little, oh, and here's Hazel, my favourite villager. Have a quick chat with her. Okay. And then Wolfgang's there. I don't think he wants to move. I think he just wants to come up with a new nickname. So yeah, we've got this little seating area. This is kind of the theme of my beaches, just like this white wood and the blue and these like white boards that I got from the custom like portal thing that you can get from Able Sisters. And I absolutely love these tents that you got with Toy Day. Obviously you can't use them, but I think they look pretty cute. Oh, and then these little custom designs on the sand. So if we walk up here, we've got just a little seating area outside of Able Sisters. I thought it looked a little bit like a cafe, but yeah, just a little seating area. And then we've got Nook's shop. Just got these little vending machines. And then here we have some blue roses, which I'm really, really proud of because it took me so long to get them. If you've tried to get blue roses, you'll know the struggle. And then my resident service area, it's just kind of, I guess kind of like what most people do, just some flowers around, some trees, nothing too much going on. And then I've got a little pumpkin patch over here with some scarecrows. And then if we come down onto this little beach bit here, again, just a little seating area. Oh. And then another tent. This is kind of unfinished. This is just kind of something I just rushed together. But I really like these like whiteboards that you can have, these custom designs. I've got some brown ones later on as well. So yeah, there we've got Wolfgang's house, and I've just kind of decorated his garden kind of how I see him. Got like the dark gnome and some black roses. And then here we've got Bob's house. He's got a pet dog for some reason, or whatever it's meant to be. Oh, and he's got a little hammock in his back garden. And here we've got Bones, he's a lazy villager as well. We talk about food a lot, so he's got some food stuff in his garden. And this is Goldie's house. She's kind of like quite a famous Animal Crossing villager, isn't she? She's a new addition to my island, so yeah, I've not really kind of ever had her in any of the other games. Before we go over there, I think I'm going to come back this way because I didn't really show the rest of the other things. So this bit is clearly under construction. I've got Bob running around here just having a good time. Yeah, this is just where I've put like my spare flowers. I don't really know what I want to do with this. I was thinking either a park or maybe like an outdoor restaurant thing. I'm not sure. I don't really know what to do with this bit. If you've got any ideas, let me know. This is kind of just under construction bit that I've got. And then if we come over here, we've got my, God, I don't know the word of it now, just bee boxes and some flowers. And then obviously leading up to this little orchard that I've got here. We've got all my fruit trees. And then of course I've got one of these rock gardens that I think everybody has got now. Again, if you've ever made one of these, you'll know the struggle. I achieved this by doing the mannequin trick, I think. And this was like way back in the early days when all the tutorials were all over YouTube and stuff, and I just followed one of those. Yeah, and then if we come over here, we've got Butcher's house. I just put him a little seating area out here with a cup of tea. Oh, and then we've got another little chair there. And then this is just the bridge from earlier, from the residential area. Let me see, where should we go next? We'll go up this way. We've got a little lounge area where you can just chill on the beach. And there's my lighthouse. Yeah, and then we've got the Lily of the Valleys up there as well. I have loads of those. I think there's a new one up there actually as well. Yeah, this one wasn't here before. Got another little seating area. Yeah, you get loads of those you get loads of those flowers. And then we've got the outdoor bath thing. This is literally one of the first things I ever put down in terms of, you know, when you first kind of are trying to get your island up to that 3 stars to get terraforming unlocked. These things that I put down here, apart from the cherry blossom lamp, these are like the first things I ever put down, just trying to get that 3-star island. And then, yeah, we'll come up here to see the little bit of the back. So this is my stargazing area. Go up here. And I really like this area. It looks really cool at night. Love that little crescent chair. Love the music that's up here. Yeah, and you can look down onto that little bit where the camping bit is. And yeah, I really enjoy this little bit. Although it's a little bit complicated to walk around because it is a little bit like cramped for space. So yeah, we'll come back down here and look at the other houses. So this is Bill's house. Like I said, he's a jock villager. So he's got football and a baseball mitt chair, I think that is. And this is Stella's house. For her house, she's got a book or a garden, sorry, because she always talks about reading. Normal villagers tend to like reading. And this is like the first ever like custom design thing I ever made. It's literally just a cushion with her on it. Yeah, I was going to make them for all of my villagers, but until recently we had quite like limited space for the custom design, so I decided against it. But I still might do it, I don't know yet. And then yeah, if we come over here, this is Hazel's garden, and her house. She's clearly my favourite villager. She's got the biggest space, and she really likes the colour orange. Her favourite colour is orange, so she's got lots of orange flowers in her garden. And she once said something about, I was speaking to her and she once said something about wanting to get good at gardening, and I kind of thought, you know, maybe she would actually do that. And that's why she's got all these like flowers and stuff. So yeah, if you come up here, this is my campsite. It's a little bit unfinished. Again, this is kind of one of the early things that I did on my island. When you kind of first got that campsite, I think I first put it on the beach. I can't really remember what I did initially, but I remember this is like one of the first things that we did. Oh, and then we've got a little, oh, wrong tool. Got some bells over here. Look at these. Oh. Nice. And I'm not going to plant a money tree there. So yeah, we've got this little seating area with some music. And then I just kind of made it look kind of natural, like these are like wildflowers. Yeah, and then when it was snowy, this is where I made all the snow boys. And this bit just leads back to the stargazing area. So if we run up this little bit over here, oh, and we've got another snapping turtle. So yeah, if we run up to this little bit over here, this is just like a little picnic area. Got a few of the items from the cherry blossom thing. Yeah, I just think this is really cute and cozy, and it looks quite cute at night as well with that little candle. So we'll run back down here. This bit leads back to my house. So yeah, I'll do a tour of that in a second, but I think I forgot to kind of show my town flag. You probably would have seen it, but I want to get an actual shot of it where I actually acknowledge it. I'm gonna make our way over here. Oh, we've got a visitor today. Oh, Phil's singing. So yeah, this is my town flag. Nothing really like too creative. My island's called Yorkie, which is just named after where I'm actually from, Yorkshire in England, and the white rose is just representative of Yorkshire. So that's just made that myself, and that's my town flag. And my town tune is actually the Sims 2 like theme tune. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I showed everything. I hope I did anyway. Yeah, so we'll go up to my house now and have a tour of that. So this is my like main living room. Yeah, I didn't really have like any kind of style in mind for this. I just kind of put down what I thought looked good, and I got a lot of my ideas for the interior of my house from like Pinterest and stuff and from Instagram. So I've just got this little sitting area, and it's, oh yeah, it's KK Bossa or KK Bossa that's playing. That's my favourite KK Slider song. And then we've got a little puppy toy from Toy Day here. I think these are really cute. I think I want to have these all over my house at some point. So yeah, I've got another one over there. Again, the custom artwork, little seating area, living area with the TV on the wall. I've got a picture of Hazel and Bill, because those are like my two main favourite villagers, so they get like the main spot in the main bit of the house. And I guess those are like my two favourite songs. I think that's why they're there. And then I've got a guitar. Don't know why I couldn't think of that. And then on this bit, we've actually got my pet Isopod playing The Sims 4. So he's on the laptop there. waiting on that never-ending loading screen, and I've also got my crafting bench here. So yeah, we'll go through to the kitchen now, and hopefully we're not in a long Animal Crossing loading screen. So yeah, this is my kitchen. Like everybody, or like most Animal Crossing players, obsessed with the ironwood furniture. I actually have quite similar living room furniture to this stuff in my actual house in real life, so yeah, that's kind of what I decided to go with. So I've got the, I think I have every piece of it, but not necessarily in this room. So we've got just some kitchen stuff, got that like wedding plate from that event, the 1 year anniversary cake that we've just got recently as part of the update. Oh, I'm trying to blow the candle out. And it's not going to let me because I'm in camera mode, of course. Didn't know why I thought that would work. Yeah, then we've got some artwork on the wall from, I think your mum sends that. And I've got a picture of Bones in here as well. And yeah, of course, we've got a cup of tea. Or I think it's meant to be a cup of coffee, but I'm English, so it's a cup of tea to me. So yeah, we'll go back through to the bathroom next. I think I'll show you. And you'll notice as well that I have quite a lot of plants, and that's because I have quite a lot of plants in my actual house. So this is the bathroom, and I've sectioned off that little bit of the toilet and sink. And then we've just got some like little things on the side here. These are actually like office desks or teachers' desks, I think they are. I just turn them round to kind of make them look like they belong in here. Yeah, and then we've got the... forgot the word of it then. Iron shelf, I think it's called. And the dressing gowns or bathrobe, sorry, on the wall. And we've got the bath and the shower. And again, more plants. Really like this room because it's nice and bright, and it is kind of what I would have in my own bathroom in real life. So this little room back here is actually unfinished, but I'll show it you anyway just to kind of show you what I've done so far. So my idea for this one is to be like a bit of a trophy room. I absolutely love this wallpaper, but I just didn't feel like it fit in any of the other rooms that I have going on. So yeah, I've got a little trophy cabinet there, and I think I'm eventually going to display the trophies that you get in game, like the ones you get for the from the Happy Home Academy. Yeah, it's like obviously really basic, nothing going on, but this is like a work in progress type thing. So we'll go upstairs first. So yeah, this is what I would call my bedroom, and I've got quite a lot going on in here, so I'll do it in sections. So this little bit's sectioned off, obviously, just like a little living space, fireplace, and some pictures. There's a picture of Cody. He was he was my first villager. Yeah, the one that you first get. He's a jock. It's pretty cool, but there were other villagers that I wanted in place of him. And then we've got some KK Slider albums on the wall. I've also got Judy. I had Judy on my island at one point. She came here kind of on her own. You know, when you first build the houses, she was one of the villagers that moved into the houses. And I also had Audie as well. She was another one that moved in of her own accord as well. And I also had Hornsby. He was another one that moved in. All great villagers, but eventually they do have to move on. I have like my firm favourites, but I do like to change them out every now and again. So yeah, then over this bit we've got like a bit of a wardrobe, and I've got this Teddy Fresh kind of inspired. I was going to say inspired, but it's not inspired, like it is meant to be that hoodie. I know there'll be loads of people that have made one of those because I think they look really cool. I could actually display my own design, but I'll do that afterwards. This jumper that I'm wearing here is like inspired by my channel artwork, and yeah, just kind of made that myself. Oh, get a little bit of a look of it without everything getting in the way. Yeah, and I've got another puppy, one of the little toys from oh, I can't remember what it's from. I know it's something that your mum sends you, I think. And yeah, I've got a little pride cushion, Pietro on the wall. I know he's kind of a love/hate kind of villager. You either love him or hate him, but I really like him. He was my campsite villager, and when I first saw him I was a bit like, why have you moved here? I don't want you. But the more I got to know him, yeah, I quite like him now. And then I've got like a little bird and this cute I forgot what it's called. Let's have a look. Emperor butterfly model. Yeah, I really like that. I think it looks really cool. But now I've twisted it around, it doesn't look right. Oh, I'll fix it later. So yeah, we'll go and look at the basement now. So this is my gaming room or arcade room or whatever you want to call it. I've got like, I don't know, just like the arcade stuff. Got the palm tree lamps, which I think look pretty cool. Got a foosball table and this little like rocket thing. I don't know why I put that down here. I think I just wanted something in this corner, and I think it functions, yeah, as like a wardrobe, and we're not going to get changed. Got these like pizza partition things, and then yeah, a little bit of music going on with the keyboard. And I know a few people find these creepy, but I think they're funny. I think they're cute. I like weird stuff like this. So yeah, then we've got just like this little computer station, gaming station over here, and of course we've got The Sims 4, another loading screen. I'll come back to that in a bit. And then we've got the Rossetti statue that we got with the anniversary update, I think. The poster I got it as a gift. I got that Sanrio poster, I think it is. I don't know what they are. I got it as a gift from somebody. And then I've got the Animal Crossing Switch there as well, which I don't think you can interact with like you can the other one. No. Or maybe you can, but you can't while it's sat down. So yeah, that was my Animal Crossing island tour. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, what you think of my island, the video in general. Look at Wolfgang there looking, oh, he's done. He was reading, but he's decided to water the flowers. I'll give him a little wave. Oh, he's going back to reading now. So yeah, like I said, if you want to let me know what you think of the video, what you think of my island, yeah, it's not like something that, I don't know, like it's not up there with one of those islands where it's like an entire city recreated and all that kind of stuff. I just kind of made it how I wanted to and what interests me, and maybe it could give you some ideas for your island or for your house or anything like that. So like I said, let me know what you think. I just kind of wanted to make this video to kind of wish Animal Crossing New Horizons a happy anniversary or a happy birthday or whatever you want to call it. This game really did a lot for me over the course of 2020, and I know that it did for a lot of people. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to. Like I said, I've left my Instagram in the comments below, not in the comments, in the description. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!